treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. Now here's Levine. Adebayo grabs the board. Hero for three. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan up top. Checked by Tucker. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to Butler. Shoots. Williams grabs the board.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Ball. Poke loose. And stolen by Adebayo. Jacks up a three. And Hero with the three.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Ball finds Levine. Williams a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for three. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Ball against Hero. Shoots over Ball. Hero no good. Hero's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Ball passes to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Adebayo. Here's Levine. The shot misses. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The drive by Butler. Over DeRozan. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Ball against Lowry. DeRozan for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And hey, Lowry will take his shot when the D isn't up on him. A solid score.
DeRozan outside. Takes it inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Lowry the pass to Hero. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left now in the first quarter. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 6 points.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Going inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Lowry. And it's Butler off the drive. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Butler against DeRozan. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
DeRozan outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Now here's Hero. 6 points for him. Pass to Lowry. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Levine against Hero. That one's wide left. Williams passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Hero for three. No good on the shot. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Bulls out in front.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. With the drive. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Good at getting into the lane. Ball, I mean, you can see how confident he is on the drive.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Pass to Levine. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. Miami trailing. Now here's Lowry. Hero outside.
Work in progress on this end. It's awesome seeing Levine make an impact and hard work on defense.
Counted from distance.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Ball against Hero. Ball outside. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. And stolen by Williams. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Hero right side. There's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. 3-pointer off the mark.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Butler on the wing. He takes it in to the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
DeRozan finds Levine. Now here's Vucevic. No good on the 3. 1:37 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
DeRozan up top. He's guarded by Hero. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Lowry against ball. Lowry right side to the paint. Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Vucevic with the block. And he gets it back. Adebayo, that's good.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
36 seconds left in the half. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Adebayo with the rejection. Hero, the pass to Butler. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, good focus from Butler at the arc. He's not letting anything throw off the shot.
Ball against Hero. Back to Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. No good on the strong take.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they...
And so we've reached the end. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Alex Caruso, Troy Brown out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Thompson in at the 5. Brown passes to Thompson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Thompson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, and when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism, finishing ability jumps out. He gets off the floor early.
Back to Oladipo. Driving inside. That one is off. Chicago trailing here. Thompson passes to Brown. Now Green. Here's Caruso. Pass to White. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent, I think.
Yeah, no question. It's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. He must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
And it's Caruso on the take. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Brown passes to Thompson. This for the tie. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Dedmon. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 4. Here's Caruso. Outside White. Three-pointer. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Brown with the steal. And here they come. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Back to Dedmon. Left side Robinson. 5 on the clock. Fires, high post. The Heat rebound. White with the steal. And here come the Bulls again. Chicago on the run. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Defensively, I mean, White tends to play it straight up. But his gamble, he plays off.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. The specialist can't guard. The specialist can't shoot three. The specialist, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Caruso, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Caruso, 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Oladipo outside. Steps back. Pass to Robinson. Back to Martin. Outside Robinson. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Heat lead by 1. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. He has 7. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. And it's Caruso on the take. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot's good by Thompson.
It's force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Thompson pulls it in.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
15 seconds left to play in the third.
Miami Heat dancers.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Thompson. White for 3. That one doesn't drop. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Bulls. They're up by...
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the basket by DeRozan.
3 points.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, you do your best, and you live with the results.
Hero on the wing. Shoots over Levine. And too long on the shot. Chicago leading. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Outside, Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Outside for Levine. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
It's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Back to Lowry. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. It's Levine with a drive. Denied by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. We'll tie it up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. Ball finds Levine. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Butler.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's Hero. And perfection right through the net.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
On the wing, Levine. On the take. Kept alive. Vucevic. Left side, Levine. Outside, Williams. And again, no good by Chicago.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
DeRozan against Butler. There's a minute 54 left in the game. Adebayo passes to Hero. To the inside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Levine knocks it loose.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. A shot to stop the drought. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hero finds Lowry. Shoots over Levine. Here's Hero. And Vucevic with the block. Levine with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Levine against Lowry. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. Yeah!
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Pass the ball. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan outside. From deep. Rebounded by Butler.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
That's what they need to tie him. Boy, what a game this has been.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hero on the wing. To tie it up. No good from 3-point range.
Very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
game.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Hero, no good. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Hurt. Young in the corner. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. From deep three-point range, that one doesn't go. The Heat go the other way with it. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
4 on the clock. Young passes to Collins. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now the Heat with it. Lowry kicks to Hero. Shoots a fader. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Out left to the wing. Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Young from outside. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. To the paint. Outside for Lowry. Back to Hero. Fires top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Butler dishes to Tucker. Back to Butler. Puts it up for Adebayo. The bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Hawks trail by 3. Young outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Collins. The pass to Young. Picked him clean. And it's the Heat on the break. And so Miami again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Takes it inside. That one falls. Young's got 5 minutes.
He has adapted a way to use his body to shield defenders that's bigger than him. Trae Young finishing through contact.
Here's Lowry. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Young outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Young against Lowry. Here's Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Herter. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the right side. Will it go? Miami no good on that time either. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Herter passes to Collins. Back to Herter. There's a screen by Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
.32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry passes to Butler. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. And Young kicks to Hunter. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks. Dancers!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
There's Hero with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
Outside Butler. Passes it to Tucker. Now Hero. 7 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Butler passes to Hero. Collins finds Young. The three-pointer no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Lowry with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And it's Herter, top of the key. Screen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. Now here's Collins. He's covered by Hero. Baseline J on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Young, no good. The Heat have got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Hero kicks to Lowry. Those three-pointers off the mark. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deeper in the second. Here's Herter. Outside Collins. Back to Capella. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Young passes to Collins. Long pass to Capella. And the turnover again by Atlanta. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody who's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
From about 19 feet, Hero no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Miami now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Lowry kicks to Butler. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Young. Tries again. Capella. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Lowry with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 7-second difference, shot and game clock, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Miami.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
And it's tied up with that one.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Lowry. They get it again. Adebayo with the elbow. Second chance shot. Hunter grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
DeAndre Hunter, over 3 years at Virginia, was a very mature player, and he left with a championship under his belt.
And here's Lowry to the left wing, looking to end the run, and he's good on the 3-ball. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks trailing. Young outside. Bogdanovich up top. Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Looking to end his cold spell. 5 on the clock. Shot by Collins, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Here's Tucker. Now Hero. He's got 9. Butler goes in. Collins with some nice D.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Shots good by Butler.
And good anticipation by Bam. He has a nose for picking up steals.
Young outside, driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 10 points. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And it's Butler missing. The Hawks leading. Young outside. In the corner, Collins with it. Pass to Hunter. Collins, a screen on Butler. And there's Hunter on the assist by Collins. That's now 8 points for DeAndre Hunter.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Collins. Hero no good. The Hawks leading by 3. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lowry against Young. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. Robinson passes to Oladipo. And the layup falls. And the Heat lead by 1.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Right. He kicks it to Okongwu. Bogdanovich wide open. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Right against Oladipo. Right inside. Here's Okongwu. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich to end the run.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
And Capella sends it back. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Team third.
And he makes the first.
John Collins at the line for 2.
And so Collins nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oladipo finds Robinson. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Robinson's got 8. The Hawks trail by 5. Young inside. Headed by Oladipo. Count that bucket.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Outside Robinson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans of the
3-10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Miami leading by 3. On the court for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Young looking it over. There's the drive. And there's the pass to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Tucker. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. That one goes in. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And at full speed, there aren't a lot of people that can prevent Lowry from finishing on the break.
Young from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Young against Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. Hero on the wing. Tries the spin move. There's the screen. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
And Young, here we go. Collins finds Capella. From deep. Shot by Collins, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now, Hero guarded close. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lowry. Kicks it to Butler. Lock at 6. Over Hunter.
Defensively, DeAndre can switch 1 through 5 better than most guys his size. That fits right into today's game. You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Young fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Lowry against Young. From the arc.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
Pass to Hunter. To take the lead. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry passes to Hero. The trade. Hunter against Butler. Adebayo with the screen for Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break to Hawks. Young with the ball. And it's Hunter with the jam.
What Hunter's showing tonight is when the team needs him to be a scorer, he can do it.
Pass to Hero. And they get it. And Capella sends it back. Young against Lowry. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young against Lowry. And Young, here we go. Young is double. And it's Hunter with the jam.
You're in total command of this game. Time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
That's the second personal foul. Team second.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
He's a deadly shooter from anywhere on the floor. That includes the foul line. Trae Young has certainly justified being a top 5 draft pick.
From deep three-point range, offensive rebound. Butler kicks it to Tucker. No good on the 3. Outside Collins. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
that.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
How about that? Getting better and better from distance. John Collins with a nice shot there.
Ball against Young. DeRozan outside for 3. Collins with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Vucevic with it, and it's Young picking him up. Ball outside. And he drives in, pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball from behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo, showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Now Collins, back to Young. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And the 3 off target. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Right wing. Outside Herder. To the middle. Here's Capella. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Young with it. Collins outside. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Levine. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ball outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Hawks trailing. Young from long range. And Collins with the slam.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Ball against Young. Outside Levine. Driving in. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Young. And he lays it up and in.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Up ahead. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Ball against Young. Pass to Hunter. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. And here is DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Outside Herder. into the lane. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside, Williams. Ball into the lane. Outside for Levine. No good on the triple. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Young. And he drops it in from the low post. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Williams, a screen on Young. Ball passes to Williams. And it's blocked by Collins. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Left side, Levine. The three. The shot comes out. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. Hey guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point. Ball finds Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Now here's Vucevic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the dunk by LaVine.
Known for his explosive athleticism, gotta like watching LaVine finish with power at the basket.
Here's Young. Chicago grabs the miss. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. Chicago leading. Levine, here we go, and the dunk by Levine.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Vucevic. The 17-footer. The kick out to Ball. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 8 points.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
And the shot's good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Outside Levine. Drives to the hoop. And Levine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Buries it from 3. Well, Brad, you could light it up from three-point range. Do you ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
And he dunks it down.
The decision in the pick and roll as Ball comes off, makes the read, but calls his own number.
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Levine with it, and it's Young picking him up. DeRozan outside. Williams on the wing. Now DeRozan. Driving to the basket, and the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Young way outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. They get it back. Outside for Levine. Back to Ball. Young.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Kicks it out to Collins, and stolen by Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Good chance here for Ball, and Chicago again with a bucket.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Young way outside. Atlanta again missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Levine.
Oh, wow! What a play! With how bouncy Levine is, Zach can get to the rack at will.
Capella screen on Ball. There's Young with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 14 points for the game. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Let's go with a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night. And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter ahead by... As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball finds Levine. And there's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, man. What a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Pass to Herter. The 3 ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Levine with it. Now Herter defending. Hunter with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
He's got such a great handle, and then can get up to speed quickly. Lonzo Ball with a nice drive.
And so Ball nails both of them. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Young against Vucevic. And it's Capella with the jam.
And what timing. Capella getting up there, capping that one off.
Outside, Williams. Back to Levine. Into the lane. Rebounded by the Hawks.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And stolen by Williams. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hunter. And Young, here we go. And here's Collins for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Bulls up on the wing. The Bulls with another miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
DeRozan for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Herter. Now here's Capella. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
So much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
Both good from the line that time. The Bulls have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Ball. He's got 14. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
And here's Ball. Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball passes to Williams.
2 minutes.
Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Ball. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter here. Levine passes to Ball. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, we don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
Young with the bucket.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Ball with it. He's got 17. Outside, Williams. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Throws it up high, and it's Capella with the jam.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
40 seconds left in the third, and stolen by Herter. Hunter with the ball, guarded now by Ball. Ball against Young. Back to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Herter. Here's Young, hounded by Ball. He shoots it. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams finds Levine. Drills it from deep. Levine's got 22.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Hits the trifecta.
For 3.
And so it's Chicago liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Building this lead up in large part.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Collins passes to Capella. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. DeRozan for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And out of bounds will be Chicago ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Williams up top. Outside Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Collins with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Herter. Capella screen on Williams. Herter Capella. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Young against Ball. Here's Williams. Back to Ball. Fires for three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Herter penetrating. Unable to get that one. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Levine with it. And it's Young picking him up. Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. Over Hunter. And again, no good by Chicago.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Capella finds Young. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Herter. Down low. Here's Collins. Shot clock at 5. Young from long range. That shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
DeRozan outside. Looking to win the drought. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
You know,
foul.
DeRozan has been lucky.
Team
He
foul.
gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Young, the pass to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Vucevic against Young. Back to Capella. Hunter on the wing. Fades back. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan up top. Hunter covering. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss. Time running out for the Hawks. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Ball passes to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Young's got 22 points. A minute 9 left to play in the 4th quarter. Ball passes to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Williams against Collins. From deep. Williams misses. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. And Capella, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his
It's on Zach Levine.
That's impressive from Capella, a big man on the move and drawing contact on his way to the hoop.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Williams finds Levine. Ball outside. Back to Levine. Puts it up. Drained it for 2 points.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Even early on in this game.
a good report. Thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. For the best in the game, go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup today.
They swipe it. Lowry from outside. Kept alive. To the wing on the left. Lowry can't get that one to fall. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. DeRozan's shot is good.
And adding a 3-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Now here is Lowry, and the shot is long.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Over in the corner, Hero. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And Levine throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Butler. Shoots over Vucevic. Misses off the right iron. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
This mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock was very late in the process. Bulls fell in love.
So it's Chicago now. Ball feeling it out a bit. Butler against DeRozan. Launches it. That shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's the pass to Hero. Hands it from downtown.
Hero. The versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. To the middle. And Vucevic throws it down.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Now here's Williams. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening to showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they've built a monster lead here early on. A lot of this is due to the game plan. He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
DeRozan for 3. Ball gets to DeRozan.
2 minutes.
Oh, Vucevic in position, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
The Heat trail by 11. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Butler against DeRozan. A putback. Adebayo on the follow.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Connects from 3-point range.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Lowry. Shots good by Hero.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
So these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Ball. 9-point game. Outside Williams. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Good ball movement here by Miami. Spins. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. Vucevic finds Levine. Here he goes. And Levine throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Bulls ball.
It's tipped. Butler with the steal. Shoots from 12. Here's Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is.
It's a real nice momentum, you know.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Hero. Levine's shot is off.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris, as assist totals continue to grow.
He was a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State. Did they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto? Did they shoot mid-range? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Who was before that? LeBron's teams? Cleveland, Miami? Did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
And the jam by Levine.
Defensively, you can't let a streak shooter get into a groove. Levine's been on fire.
Here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Inside. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
To the wing right side. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Takes it inside and finished off by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drive. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Here's Hero. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Williams kicks to Levine. Back to Williams. Now here's Levine. Oh.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Lowry passes to Hero. Plenty of space. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Hero's got 8 points.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Levine up top. He's covered by Hero. Levine's shot is off.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
There's Hero with the 3. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Pass to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Outside, Levine. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. The Heat trail by 7. There's Hero with the 3. Ball with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Levine looking around. A wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the triple. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Knocks it loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Here's Lowry. And that does it for the first half of play. Bulls lead by 9.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Heat, 23.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then there's Brown. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Passes to White. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Adebayo passes to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 10.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And stolen by Butler. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Brown against Butler. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Caruso, the pass to Green. The pass to Caruso. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Thompson. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, he catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
Caruso looking for an opening. Green kicks to Brown. Pass to Caruso. It's White on the wing. Shoots over Hero. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Caruso. Guarded by Robinson. Martin against White. Hughes with another miss. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Robinson for three. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thompson dishes to White. Back to Thompson. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dedmon with the block. Robinson on the wing. White covering. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. They get it back. Outside for Martin. For the lead. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Martin's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Caruso, the pass to White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Brown finds Green. Back to Brown. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Robinson leading the charge. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
The assist.
Always an explosive leader. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
Caruso, the pass to Brown. They could use a bucket. He lays it in. Brown's got his first points in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And Oladipo, here we go. Shot up 2 there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Ball, the pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Now, here's Oladipo. He dishes it to Dedmon. Shoots over Vucevic. Right side Robinson. No good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Heat. They finish off the 3rd quarter with a tremendous. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. You just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Lowry against Ball. Pass to Butler. Now Hero. A 3-ball. DeRozan with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Hope you got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will put on a shot.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Outside, Levine. Pass the ball. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Outside Lowry. Hero on the wing. Started by Levine, and it's good for 2.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Outside, Levine. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Butler. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And Butler has been in these spots before. He's comfortable having the ball when it matters most.
The pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Chicago. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. A baseline J. A putback. Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 1.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
And Vucevic kicks the ball. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. The shot will not fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And stolen by Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one off DeRozan.
Yeah, Butler welcomes the physicality. He loves attracting contact while he's trying to score.
Both good from the line that time.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Ball against Lowry. The drive-by Ball. Williams kicks to Levine. Dishes it to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Levine. He's covered by Hero. Levine can't hit. Back to Butler. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
The 3, Levine. Rebound by the Heat.
Chicago foul. DeMar DeRozan. That's his second personal foul.
That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You got to look how Butler has grown as a leader on the floor. I mean, it's obvious he enjoys playing with the team-first mentality. He sets a good example for his role guys. They get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
Levine for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here is Butler. On deep. And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight. very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. It's good.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Butler feeling out a bit. Rebound, Atlanta.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Outside Lowry. To the left side wing. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Young left side. Collins setting the pick for Young. No one covered. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Young inside. While recovering. Collins, good.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Hero passes to Tucker, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little
personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there.
Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They have a 9-point lead. Young dishes to Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now, here's Tucker. Capella covering. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Collins. Miami grabs the miss. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. Told us out tonight we're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. That's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here is Young on the pass to Hunter. Capella inside. Adebayo on him. Back to Herter. Shoots over Hero. And Herter gets it to go.
More and more showing his well-rounded offensive game. That's Herter in his comfort zone.
Lowry against Young. From the high post. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
43 seconds left in the first. Passes it to Hunter. Capella with a screen on Butler. Lob pass to Capella.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trae able to make the play.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And again, Miami with the triple. The Hawks leading by 5. Young outside. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 12 in the game.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. That quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center. Young with no one around. Sinks the triple. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by Capella.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a deep 3 from Young. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 13. Lowry has the open look. Miami no good on that time either. Young, a good look. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Good ball movement here by Miami. A nice shot by Tucker.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's Young. Got it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor. The Heat have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Butler missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Down low. Pass to Herter. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Lowry. Shoots over Capella. Misses off the left iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And it's in there. Young's got 23.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Lowry, a 3-ball. The shot falls for only his second bucket, 2 for 9.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability to Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Lowry from outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Hunter against Butler. Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Young. Six to shoot. Shoots the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Atlanta. They lead.
Miami Heat.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Hawks, 37.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's sold by Adebayo. Unhindered, going all the way. The offensive rebound. Here's Tucker. Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. Wright looking around. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler dishes to Lowry. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Lowry's got 8.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Right, the pass to going up. From the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 7. Right side, Butler. Outside for Lowry. Another shot. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Doesn't go for him. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now Hero. He has 5. Adebayo the screen. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lowry finds Hero. Over Bogdanovich. They get it back.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Beyond the arc.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
With the drive. Adebayo on the follow. And now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Wright. And that time, also a missed shot.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Okongwu's now got his first basket. He'd have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. 1:05 left to play here in the third. Here's Lowry, and so Miami again turning it over.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Hawks leading by 4. And right, here we go. And Adebayo sends it back. Okongwu, no good on the shot. Now the Heat take it the other way. 3-pointer, Lowry. The rebound by Luwawu.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. 3-pointer, Lowry. Atlanta with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Tucker.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from...
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hawks lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks and the Wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the 1. The Heat trail by 5. Hero with it. To the inside. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Herder. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herder credit.
Lowry passes to Butler. Out to the wing. Tucker. Misses the 3.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now, Hero. He's tightly guarded. Tucker can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 9. And finished off by Collins.
Like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Outside Lowry. They need this. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Butler with the steal. Lowry finds Butler. Turnaround Jay. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So it's Miami now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Hero passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. Miami no good on that time either. Atlanta with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And that one's good. Hunter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Lowry. Good defensive work there by Young.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Get the shot. And that one goes long. The Heat trail by 14. Outside Butler. 3-pointer. Trae Young grabs the miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
And the Hawks with possession. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Stolen by Tucker. Left side Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
Bam Adebayo.
And Adebayo drops them both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Young from deep three-point range. Can't connect from long distance.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A 12-point game.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Hero. Shoots over Capella. Rebound by the Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Now, here's Collins. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls.
And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, D.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting and spacing on the floor and the talent of these guys. And very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to them.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. Lots of room. And it's DeRozan missing.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Ball against Young. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. Again, the miss by DeRozan. DeRozan's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's DeRozan. Over Hunter. The Bulls with another miss.
You just can't finally touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
You talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Young can't hit. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great hands. You can't let Capella get established down there. Once he does, you're pretty much cooked.
Ball outside. Here's Levine for three. Ball finds Levine. Ooh, poked away for Atlanta. They've gone 2 of 4 so far. In transition, here they come. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
It's Herder on the wing. Collins outside. Over Williams. Atlanta gets it back. Back to Herder. There's Young with the three. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Ball into the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
You got to prevent ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. When you don't, this happens.
Here's Young. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Outside, Williams. Misses the three. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, DeRozan. Hunter covering. Outside, Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooting.
Great positioning on the putback. Collins has got 6.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to continue.
Pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Wow. The range of Levine continues to expand. I mean, appearing confident and composed, taking these long shots.
Here's Capella. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Stolen by Capella. Here's the break. Herder with it. He's picked up by Levine. Herder gets the bucket. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Here's Hunter driving inside.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Young against Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Herter.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Fires the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Hawks.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot.
Take a look at Levine in the 2015 dunk contest. You'll see this man is very comfortable playing above the rim. And Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Back to Young. From outside the arc, he drops it from range. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And DeRozan, here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career, playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky is the limit for him.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Drains the triple.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Ball passes to DeRozan. On the take, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Chicago trailing here. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
An exceptional decision maker in transition situation. Boy, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
Young against Ball. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Levine, throw it down.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
And here come the Bulls again. Chicago on the run. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. He launched that one from way outside. Young's got 8 points. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time.
You're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I'll tell you what. Just what we do.
Count it.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Takes the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic for Chicago. They've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Deflects the pass. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. The kick out to Ball. Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Hunter for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got a rebound. Oh, wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority.
To the cup. Strong.
Wow. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Outside Young. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And they're pushing it up. Here's Levine. He can't get that one to fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Chicago leading. And here's Ball. DeRozan outside. He takes it in. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened?
And he jams it home with authority.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls.
27.
Allie, as always, thanks.
32.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now Ball. He has 6. DeRozan for 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And a deep 3 from Young. Williams grabs the board. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots from 12. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Herder's got 12 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with it, guarded now by Ball. Young against Ball. For the lead. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. LaVine gets the bucket.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how LaVine measures ahead of time when it take fast shots.
Young way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside LaVine. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Young, the pass to Hunter. 3-pointer. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's good from DeRozan. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Thompson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Up top, Young. He's got 11 to the paint. Here's Herter. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Back to Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. 5 on the clock. 4-3. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Thompson. Williams comes in for Green. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for White. And it's Ball in for Caruso. And Young, here we go. And the layup is good. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
They grab their own miss. Vucevic gets the bucket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. Young misses.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Out left to the wing. Ball passes to DeRozan. Here he goes. Deflected. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Capella screen on Ball. Young from long range. Young missing again.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Shot from the wing. Levine can't hit.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Chicago leading. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Going inside. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 8.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Young misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Right side, Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Ball into the lane. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock or flat out unguarded.
And a deep 3 from Young. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Knocks down the second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Levine. Williams with the screen. 17-foot shot on the way. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. He gets it in there. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Ball passes to Levine. Pass to Williams. Takes it inside. Outside for Levine. Offline with a three. The Hawks trailing. Here's Hunter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And the basket by DeRozan.
He's got his first three of the game. Took more than a half to do it, though.
Young with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Young. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Williams in the post. Collins there. Ball passes to Williams. Now Levine. Guarded by Young. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And a deep three from Young. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Young. And it's Young again missing. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. DeRozan passes to Ball. Capella against Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. Capella with the defensive effort. Here's Herter. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
It's Williams, high post. Back to LaVine. Outside, Williams. Back to LaVine. DeRozan against Hunter. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but this wasn't enough.
Here's Vucevic. So the Bulls win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were...